Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing some more Outer Worlds 2. Alright, and here we go.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Wow. That's awesome. That's a good way to do that. Alright, I like that, how they started. Let's continue where I left off, yeah? We were still adventuring, actually, outside the city. We hadn't gone into the town yet. Oh yeah, and I forgot to end my video yesterday. That was funny. That was funny. I'm sitting there messing around with my options, trying to get it to look better, and eventually I just looked over to my left, and it's still streaming, and I'm like, oh my god. Nyum, 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 nyum. They got little noses. Here we go. Ooh, load. Okay, I'm gonna turn my shit down a little bit. Yeah. It's like because the birds are screaming in my ears and I loaded in. Still's got a stutter, man. They said it was because of the shaders. But I'm like, honestly? 36. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's double check. Shaders? The fuck is... Window, low, view distance, very high, graphic quality. Everything's fucking on low, and I got a brand new PC, so what the fuck? Yeah, damn, that was a stutter. Alright. I'm gonna try to play this to my best the ability I can with the stutter and shit. I guess I see what they wanted to go for. But it's hard to see when the game can't hold itself up. Like, yeah, apparently we're supposed to go that way. Maybe it's more that way. There we go. Running is impossible. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Yeah. This is me running. That's what they consider fucking running in this game. Even walking's a bitch. What's happening? Settings. Superior upscaling. Fuck you, anti-aliasing. None. Apply. That fixed a lot of them. Oh, no.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Oh,
Whoa there, go-getter.
what up, corporate?
To Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Sprague Sturmner got ordered here from the supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look,
Damn.
we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
You all need to watch mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones in the way in.
And away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. You're overdue.
Yeah.
See any sign of them?
Yeah. Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Oh, toss ball. Yeah, sorry about your friend, bro.
Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
No shit. How might I accept this bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell.
Alright.
Get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Not particularly clear about what Annie's choice is.
What? Been in hibernation or something?
Kinda.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Alright. There anywhere I can buy a gun or a drink? Some meds?
Oh, we got everything. One of them,
Oh,
at
cool.
least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Alright. I'm looking for a trader who goes by the name DeVrays. Any idea where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him.
Alright.
Anything else?
No, that'd be it. Thank you.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah. Welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Alright. Holy Mother of God. Load my stream, buddy. Hang on. Whoa. Apparently cat block is auto run. That's funny as shit, actually. This game has an auto run and it can barely run.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies
what's with
muscling in
this?
on hot contracts.
Just got mine stamped and signed. Officially
Oh,
on
or
the payroll
something.
for another 78 days, including today.
Borscht rockets. Deep fried dough, wrapped borscht sausage on a stick. Alright. Ah, drones are wanted around here.
Might I
Alright.
have a word, Commander?
What's up?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point.
Oh,
Ex-Protectorate,
yeah.
good man.
We'll visit.
Trapped in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit.
Hell yeah.
Brief one, of course.
Yeah, no. I don't mind meeting this friend of yours.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Alright. What happened between you two?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Fighting
sip on tea while you tell me.
Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb. as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with that. Protectorate is dictatorship. You should be. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, those motherfuckers are evil.
I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Well, folks need to learn how to make it on their own. Support only. Nah. If I were there, things would have been different.
Well, you weren't. Anyway, things weren't good.
Wow, fuck you.
Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean life. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
last I heard of him. Till recently.
Alright. Remind me again what mental refreshment is.
If the Protectorate suspects someone of having an independent thought, they subject them to some kind of chemical brainwashing.
That's what I
These
thought.
folks who get refreshed, they come out less themselves than before. More agreeable like.
Oh, you fucking think?
As if their mind ain't destroyed altogether. I don't know how it affected Zeb. But it's high past time I found out.
Alright. What are you trying to get out of this?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act.
Oh,
I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
Alright, no time like the present to make up for past mistakes then. Let's go meet your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet.
That is
West
fine.
Point's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Ah. Alright. Cool, cool. Jesus. Jesus. This game's a little finicky, bro. Hang on, let's try to fix this. Like, I'm trying to find the sweet spot here. Yeah, because it feels like I can't tell if this is worse or better. Like, Salmon. And he wants you. Jesus, they wrote so much fucking dialogue in this. Way, way too much. That's not stealing? Oh. Fighter. Bit cartridge. Plants. Alright. All-purpose spray, clean, sanitize, and nourish. They did these really well. But I'm like, you guys, the shaders,
ready for me, Doc? I'll be over here.
You're really.
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Caught in the act.
Whoa!
Fucking
Wait, what? Everything else was stealing, or the other place wasn't stealing, but that was. What? Hang on. The fuck? Fuck you. It's like, what is? I don't understand. This game's weird. I don't understand why it's stealing in some places, but not others like that. You just gotta be 100% more careful. It's like, let's take everything. I thought it was one of those fucking games, man. Like last game it wasn't, but last game we weren't assassinating people like that either. It became Assassin's Creed pretty freaking quick. There we go. Alright. The fucking game, man. What's happening? It's hard to play like this. Apply. Frame rate limit. Like, they should make it fucking work better. And it's sitting there stuttering. You guys. What's happening? I can't play the game like this. I'm gonna fucking drop it to 30 frames. See if that does anything.
Give Auntie 2 bits and she'll give you some new glitz.
30 frames makes it run proper-ish. I mean, it's still stuttery. Why would they have that in the thing with them in the beginning of the fucking game being like, oh, we got to make sure the quality of the game is fine. And I'm like, no. Guess make the fucking view distance low. Will that fix it? Even that didn't fix it? Seriously? Really? Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we just have to play the game like this. But I mean, it only keeps getting worse, you know what I mean? Can't be... As I'm turning my gun, it froze. Alright.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Yeah, it looks like fucking garbage. You know what? I don't even give a fuck. Alright. Hey, dog.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
Injured Trooper Erickson. Hey.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Wow, it stings.
Hey, Val, anything you can do to help this dude?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one.
Oh,
Fun
damn.
world, ain't it?
A lot of blood, what happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone tacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, 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 pew, pew, pew. Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Drones aren't usually known for their manners.
I'd prefer if they were. Like with little butler hats, programmed to say "Pip, pip," and the like. Wouldn't be cost effective, but it would be adorable. Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
What's this about a forward operating base?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Alright. Given your track record with drones, I'd avoid the enemy lines. You should stay in Fairfield, man.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Or Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
So between the Protectorate attacks and the rogue drones, what's going on around here?
Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Mind if I take a look at that arm of yours?
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
I am indeed trained in anatomical scrutiny and bodily dissection.
Wow. Those must be some advanced courses because I've never even heard of them. Well, alright then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You know when you overcook Borswurst and the skin bursts? It looks like that.
That was a comparison I could have done without. Why do I feel hungry all of a sudden?
Look at Erickson's arm. Yeah, I could really go for a bite myself.
Say, I'm not sure I like the way you're looking at my arm right now. Maybe you best get along.
That's awesome. Jesus Christ. Hey, Trooper.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
I must ask you to hold still.
I'm indoors and it's lagging this bad.
Liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Amputee seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
Wow. I could help cover some of that cost.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
I don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons. Fairfield's a big town. Are you the only doctor?
At the moment, yes. It's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day.
Yeah.
A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base.
I saw that.
And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
I spoke with Erickson. He indicated he could use help.
Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can't you make it? Is there a chem set around here?
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, I see Annie's Choice here, but I don't see any ex-protectorates coming here for treatment.
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
Bring it to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
Yeah, open the vendor. Let me see what you got.
Here are my supplies.
Heartless, common material, crafting. Oh, he's got the crafting material here, I'm guessing. Ooh. Auntie's Choice Adreno Infused Starter. Heals 20, a primer that grants instant heal, increase duration, toxicity. Extra primer part. Gain additional medical inhaler slot. Can I? There we go. Probably gonna need a trauma kit. I don't have the money for no trauma kit. Antibiotic cream. Le creme. That's creme. Oh, you're gonna buy stuff off me? That's funny shit. Only 2 armor for that? That's weak fucking sauce. Scoundrel's Aegis. Evasion. Last stand after using companion's ability. Nope. Nope. Just nope. Hold Z to sell junk. Clang. Yeah, there's those fucking shock rods. Energy stored in commonly used power shock weapons. Okay. That makes sense now. Yeah, I want to get rid of the whiskey. Rifle we're keeping. Alright, now I got some money. I need a trauma kit. 'Cause I'm dumb. I was like, didn't I have biomass? Hello. Makes chemicals and hope for the best. In the stroke of extraordinary luck, you managed to make an effective coagulant. I did it. Doop 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 doop. Look at it go!
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
Look at it
How
go.
did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
Do. I'm just that good.
No need to clap yourself on the back. The results speak for themselves. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, there's something for your trouble. It's your lucky day, Trooper. Our friend here has manufactured a coagulant that will raise your likelihood of surviving the abscission procedure tenfold.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure about.
What's that burning smell? Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
Primers are special tools that synthesize synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers. Change the effect and the potency of medical inhalers. Can be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle. Upgrade the amount of healing you receive. Various perks, equipment, yeah, also gives you bonuses. So what they're talking about is, how did they use the inhaler system? There we go. Yeah, gadgets, time thingy, goosack. We got in there now. Heals 30 over time, duration. Oh, infusers. Okay. Increase up to 2 times the amount. Heals 20 instantly, increasing up to 2 times the amount the closer you are to death. That's awesome. Heals 300 health over duration. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna use Anti-Cleo's. ED primer. It's like, shit, if I get something new or another slot, I'll use the ED primer. Just trying to look around, man. Bird. Jesus Christ. It's like, although I'm in the inside world, it's trying to load the outside world. Candy tobacco. Jesus Christ. I'm not even just trying to get through the game. Okay, maybe we should turn that back down. I don't care if it looks like shit. I just wanted to run at this point. Nope, still
Keep
not.
your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Who the fuck are you?
I swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
What happened?
Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Yeah, my last mission left me fucking floating adrift because of a goddamn void.
So you can understand my situation then.
A little bit.
I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now,
Oh, no way.
You seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
What do you need?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
What the hell is Spire Grove?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology.
Ooh.
Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds like a jerk. How'd you rope him in?
Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're in quite a bind. We could probably work something out, some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Oh, cool. All right.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed upon schematics.
All right. You've been a little light on the details. What are the schematics for?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
All right. What is a Spire Grove, though?
The broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
You're not giving me really a straight answer. All right, see you, dude.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
It's really loud in my ears.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Use. Compliance investigation. Nothing hurts like stupid. Nothing hurts like stupid does. Profitable resolution. All right. Keep bright stuffs. Those are now mine. Hello.
Thinking, Malmurth, I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
This door giving you guys trouble?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Sure, if you don't mind taking out Fairfield at the same time.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. That could plow through the door.
Why is it so important that you get into the armory?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Is the situation with the Protectorate that dire?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Meaning the Protectorate can attack you, but you can't attack them. Not directly.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Cap. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
A corpse, probably.
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading force. Saying it aloud's altered my opinion somewhat. Fine. It's possible. I'll grant you.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
A unique challenge requires a unique solution.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
I could solve this, of course, but I have other matters to attend.
Wish I had that excuse.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meets door idea now?
Explosives, huh?
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. You two come to mock me like your fellow
Warden.
dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you?
No.
On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Who are you?
Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
You're the warden. Shouldn't you be guarding the cell from the outside?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
Really? A warden of the realm? You guys. You wouldn't happen to know a way to get in the armory, would you?
And if I did?
Better I get whatever's inside the armory than the people who imprisoned you, right?
What a strange argument. I prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
You can rely on me to be very spirit of discretion.
I'll be waiting.
Watch, we go back there and he just flings poo at us. He's you poo head.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Nah, I got something else on my mind.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
What do you do around here when you're not on break?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you want to redeploy them?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's the problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
If the stakes are so high, why aren't you in the terminal right now?
Been key mashing all day.
Oh.
I'm surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in a
Little
time,
bloody
that'd be
nubs.
one thing, but it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. You have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Like they say, if the first you don't succeed.
Have another smoke?
Damn right.
Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem.
Yeah, it's weird like
That's
that.
what I'm doing. I hope.
I hope. Notice a baton locked in one of the cases. Just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
Alright. Is there anyone with more experience who could help you?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some protectorate town, you understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was.
Oh,
Bet
shit.
A fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
Alright, say no more. See if I can find him. Magnus. Magnus. Security protocol required. Damn, my stupidity of mashing keys won't help me here. I like how they did luck in this game. Fuck, I wish it ran better. Oh, here we go, here we go. Hey, buddy.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
Right now, about that armory.
There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
Reviews, eh? How am I supposed to get up there?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much.
Thank you.
That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye,
Jesus.
and pray we never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
Aw. He's gonna be our friend. I'm gonna get him out where he's gonna be my friend. Here we go. Defensive plate. Grenades. Bandolier uniform. Wait, can I actually get out of here like that? Damn it. I think I took everything from here now.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you.
Take a look at this nifty new gun I found.
I'd say you've earned that lead pusher.
Thanks for all your help. We'll put in a good word for you with the higher-ups first chance we get.
I'm gonna have to come back and kill you all. That's how it looks like it's going down, I won't lie. What is this? Shock machine gun? Excuse you? Toxicity drain rate. That's one of the evil dudes. Critical chance, critical damage. Energy recharge rate. Stolen. Will they know it's stolen if I wear it? Nah, we're good.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Our target audience
Yenner.
here is people who want to forget their worries, and sometimes their names.
Hey.
The Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli.
Like the hair?
What'll it be, stranger?
Not bad on the eyes either. I'm looking for information.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here.
Crazy.
What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Yes, actually. Anything you can tell me about the guys running this town, or ladies, whatever.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab.
Ah.
Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Antes Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Fair enough. Who's in charge of the Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
No shit. Any word of the situation up north? Someone heading that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Alright. So how did Cleo and Spacer's Choice become one company anyway?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Anti-Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Fair enough. I had so many questions and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
I do. I don't have much, but being an Earth Protectorate agent isn't like Commander Zane and his buddies.
Your Earth Directorate. Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter. Once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Ah, sorry. So the name, Pending Saloon, what's up with this?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure, what do you got?
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler.
Pretty good.
2. Accessories. 3. Absinthe-minded. 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend
Absinthe-minded.
your hard-earned bits here?
Absinthe-minded for sure. It's really fucking clever.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did
I'm
extensive
not gonna
outside
lie,
testing.
dude, yeah.
I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
I suppose 18... Oh. Tell me the truth. You don't really have a 19-point plan, do you?
Shh. Not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of who we are bunkum you declare.
Alright. Good to know. Thank you very much. Can I see what you
It's
got?
poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
Biomass canister. What? Sealed canister is only proceed organic material commonly used in power weapons of questionable design or as a food source. Oh. It looks like it's got a key items. What are you? What are you? I guess it's actually like oh, I just saw her Raptidon. Hey, toss ball card. Some Slims. Zero G.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports.
Yo.
Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Magnus.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
You were a former drone operator, right? I need help bypassing your security protocols.
Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts.
Thank you. You just saved me a huge headache.
Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is a useful one after all.
Alright.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
That's awesome. Alright. Fuck was that? What's back here? Shite. Ah, here it is. Hey, dude.
Something I can help you with?
I spoke with the foreigner drone operator. I think I can reset the priorities.
I'd be hesitant to use any code proffered up by a former protectorate. But you go right on ahead.
Reset targeting priority. Set anti-choice to friendly and protectorates to hostile. Boink.
Well, look at him go. Lara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
Yeah, shocky stick. We got a new melee weapon.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Bro. Sure, enjoy the fruits of my hard labor.
Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Carr, huh? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again.
I'm not gonna lie if she asked, bitch.
No, of course not. Is that what you thought I was asking you to do? What a funny miscommunication. Hilarious. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Fairfield will be a lot safer now with them drones on our side. And before you go, take these. I reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
Thank you. Oh, magnet, foil. We got like mods, I'm guessing. Why are there bullet holes in the walls? Who dat? Technical artillery.
No signs of corrosion. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Artley. You're just my type. Redhead, glasses, meh. Sounds like you're having some trouble. What's the problem?
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives.
oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism.
What the
No
fuck?
lift means no sky mines.
I want to see some sky mines.
Sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Should I be worried? Looks
Bit
up.
slow on the uptake, aren't you? Until I curry up the kinks in this system, we all should worry. How anyone around here gets any sleep is a damn mystery.
Maybe if you sleep, you'd do better work.
Why don't you do me a favor and hit the trail? Don't bother me again lest you've something more to contribute than insults.
All right, baby. It's just me and you.
Recall maintenance manual into the repair of sky mines.
And you again.
There's a maintenance
Now, how's
manual.
about we figure out what's wrong?
Dude, even she repeated right there. Examine. So there's a manual somewhere we need to get. Might be in a shop, it might be out and about. Alright. Bypass stunt.
Take the pressure off with anti-physicals. Bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Mag pack. Sparkling water. Boris loaf. Crabble juice. Main menu. Nothing? Okay. Let's close that. Can we sell stolen goods? Like, that's my curious. Purple berry. Fuck it. Don't see anything. Clear, clear. Clear.
These incessant jingles over the loudspeakers. Do they ever cease?
Nope. You'll probably hear them in your dreams if you haven't already.
That's fucked up.
Hello. And
May the
goodbye.
sovereign. Have a profitable day.
Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Oh, it looks like the church from the first game. Well, I love it in here. It's beautiful.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome.
What's up?
Welcome, you would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Looks like a lot of work. It's just you in here.
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance.
So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I was just curious, what's all this for?
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of arcane damn lucky Crabble copulators.
I have observation 3. I was just passing through. Oh, what do you use these for then?
Research mostly, some wholesale, and as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature.
Yeah.
Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.0003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, dude.
Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
Alright, did we level up? Character. Skills. No. Close, though. Mock apples. Alright. Big garden.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Ugh.
Are you like a ghost?
Auntie scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Was I sneaking, or are you just situationally unaware?
Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. I've been so wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
You seen ghosts?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a herd, but just hear me out.
A few crabbles short of a herd.
Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of those houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
Thinking being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
I'll look around and see if I can turn anything up.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene.
Jesus Christ.
Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Hey, vendor. Biomass. A sticky grenade that explodes after a small delay, causing corrosive damage in the area. Yeah, smoke grenades. Like a ninja. Like Oh, we need... Do you guys have a book? I'm looking for a booklet. How to repair some shit. No? Sell all my junk. Yeah. Oh, actually, that is one thing I can sell now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah. So we get a shock baton now. Jesus Christ. Scrap paper. What? Time to become a detective. Ah, scrap of paper. We got what looks to be a terminal administration code has been written under the paper. Boink. Unseal cellar. Like, where's the cellar here? Go over the fence. Here. The hell's a cellar in this place? Unseal the cellar. Oh. It's green. Oh, there we go. Put your fucking hands up.
Suppose it was only a matter
Oh,
of time
shit.
until we were discovered. But what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples? What are you talking about?
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Why would you ransack the greenhouse?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on one or two forays.
Your hands are shaking, you stink of old saltuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation, and that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here.
Yeah.
Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig.
Yeah.
You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this.
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of two invaders as opposed to one.
Really?
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Stop pretending. Your squad's starving, you're low on ammo, you're in no shape to fight, buddy.
And if I deny your assessment?
Fight all you want, but you know I'm right.
Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out, our condition is rather deleterious.
Yeah.
Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... That's downright foolish.
I already sitting here, spit it out.
I lost a friend in the invasion.
Ah, fuck, you were hoping it was them.
Good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Sounds like she was real special to you.
She was. Yeah. Well, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field.
Nah.
But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now, too.
Security lockbox game. They're now being detained.
Why do you linger? Do you enjoy watching us so abased?
Meow, 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 meow. Well, we found a hidey hole of people. Skelepoins. Observation 3, please. Speech 5, please. Apply now, please. Means we can dip back. The fuck is this about?
Choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice.
Brawn. Nothing? Okay. Making sure. Need to get back in here though and talk to this lady, because we now have observation 3. So we might actually be able to help her out now. Hey.
You're back. Why?
Just curious what all this is
Quite the
for.
setup, ain't it? But then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts
You
of
handle
arcane
all this,
whimsies.
plus you have other jobs?
Crabble copulators. What? No, that's. I was just being sardonic. It's my way of saying I'm so tired. It feels like I've got 50 jobs.
Oh. Your tone of voice made it very clear you were being serious. Why backpedal now?
Whoa! Now just hold up there a minute, friend. I'll really turn a phrase and jumble my words a bit, and you're going to call me out as a liar?
I'm not calling you anything, but you are backpedaling. All I did was just ask why.
Huh. True enough on all counts. Plus, you've got the grit to stand there and say it all to my face without any kind of hesitance, with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Yeah, what's up? I'm always in the hunt for an exciting opportunity.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm
What do you
part
need?
of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
Yeah. Market merchants. So, you're running the black market in Arcadia, huh? Always good.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardosa's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic.
Oh, okay.
Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
I get you. Yeah, I get you. Be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Okay, that's my ear, buddy. We're loading. We're lagging. I don't know what's happening. It's like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright. Yeah, we were going this way. Oh, robots. Fucking lag on this game, man. Oh. Biomass grenade? Okay. Some bird shit out a biomass grenade. Hello. Can't talk to you? Okay. Lily Howans? Goodbye? What the fuck? Did he disappear? What happened?
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. And at least we shall be together.
Damn. That would be fun. Get that big mofo working. Actually, yeah. Energy canister. Corpornucus. I like your puppy.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Sprats.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introductions? I am Scavenger Scout.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically, Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like your typical corporate management structure to me. Nah, sounds like you guys got a leadership problem.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart.
Really?
Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Why can't they see eye to eye, huh?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to move Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Talk about something else, huh?
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me more about taming Raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons.
Yeah.
It's most agreeable.
I hope this doesn't hurt any of them.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds.
Okay.
I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Alright, well, I'll be going. I really wanted to use a red puppy. Private notes. Musing on Raptidons. Messages. Looking for any information I can. Oops. Thank God. I need to be careful what I'm picking up, man.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
They shot something. Trooper Faulkner? I don't think you were the one I met. No, you are not. Joint adjudicator. Hello.
It's the third drone in as many days.
Damn, girl.
Where we damn things coming from?
Are you alright? You could have been killed.
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested. But no such luck.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Trooper Erickson told me about that one.
That was a nasty one. Drone downed him on the reload. I do hope he's on the mend now. Erickson's a fine fellow, if a rather poor shot.
He'll live, which is more than I could say if I hadn't saved his skin.
He told you about that? That blasted, well-meaning gas bag. Now I gotta ask him to strike my involvement from his report to Officer Carr.
Oh, it was you who
You
saved him.
see, I wasn't exactly authorized to be shoring up other patrols on the perimeter. In fact, I might have been specifically ordered not to leave this spot.
Secret safe with me.
Thanks. Well, at least some people in this unit still understand the concept of discretion and taking initiative. Trouble is, it's only a matter of time before these Protectorate drones break through and do some real damage to Fairfield. If you're keen on lending a hand, Bounty Terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
Wow, degenerate, huh? You got a poor performance review?
That would be an understatement. Look, a fresh conscript like you wouldn't understand. I was due a promotion 3 cycles ago. Yet here I am, same rank and post. Constantly being lectured and talked down, mocking me like I'm some unlearned recruit.
Thanks for the tip. I'll have to take a look at that bounty terminal.
You watch out for those airborne bastards. Damn things have a taste for human blood. Really wish I could give those drones a piece of my mind. Unfortunately, I need to hang back and exercise my obedience to authority. Go out there and do what I can. Show that bounty terminal and those Protectorate drones why no one fucks with Fairfield.
At least she's happy about it. Alright. Let's look for that bounty board. No goddamn way. I think I just found something on accident. Yeah, I indeed did. Oh. Why am I up here? What is this? Why am I here? Show me the money. Advertisement hollow emitter. Extract. Hollow emitters are commonly found in Cleo's advertisement, but doubtless they can be used in more programmatic applications. The gaudy advertisement command the skyline so as to compete with very sun. With a skilled hand, one could extract the hollow emitter at its core and shut it down for all time. Or until partly replaced, whichever comes first. I can just take it. I so thought I would get in the deep shit for that. Alright. How do we do this? Oh, is this not a thing? Okay, okay. Alright, check the other side. Yeah, this is why we check the other side.
Yes, if you ask no, it's just oh, no, can possibly no, no.
Holy shit, that's Aunt Cleo. Nobody should see me here. Just gonna take some of that. Killed in action. Oh my god, I regret to inform you that son, daughter, child, employee, rank, first name, last name was killed in action at location and date. No, wow. It's a fucking pre-printed message for I'm sorry so-and-so was killed. What a bunch of assholes. Available Protectorate logman. New assignment, any Cleo. Okay. I honestly don't know what any of that means.
Yes, if you ask no, if it's just oh, if you can, no, if
Is that German?
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
In the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting,
I
perhaps
like
better
that.
not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
What are you paying?
Which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Alone at last. I never thought you'd leave. Now then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I believe in righteous justice, especially anti-corporate justice. What do you say to that?
I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I think we can trust him.
Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Yeah, nice sales pitch, man.
Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then.
There you go.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Ceylon to grant her the opportunity to be of use, but the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
What do you know about the mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
I'm looking for someone named Augustine Devers.
You should go talk to
Whoops.
Carl. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
I like how I hit the wrong button on my fucking keyboard. Hey.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
I'm looking for someone. Augustine Devers?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Alright. Take it easy. Jesus Christ. I tried to turn around and tried to spin
Watch out
me.
for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
No shit.
Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Oh, yo, hey.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Wow. Looking for any choice bootlickers to kill. Heading the communication tower, might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
But there's no shame in... Seems to me that you care more about efficiency than saving lives.
Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sword than he, willing to do what must be done.
Have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named Devers.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Ex-lover who jilted me. I seek answers and bloody vengeance in no particular order.
So happens that I know the feeling from the receiving end. Bevy of ex-lovers who took my losing interest personal. Romance is a transaction, same as anything. If the deal's no good anymore, walk. And if someone tries to cheat you, make them regret it.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems your boss will be mad at you.
My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own.
You have to fill me in on what I'm... Fill me on where I am before we talk business here.
This fine settlement is Fairfield. Once in the Protectorate's grasping claws, now Auntie's newest foothold on Paradise Island. When we arrived, it was thick with yaysayers, a hair's breadth away from sacrificing themselves to their old masters. Now they've seen the golden glow of the free market. Entertaining as it is to root out dozens of entrenched, suicidally murderous subjects, I'd take the efficiency of capitulation any day.
And if you need the denizens to do anything, it helps that you have troops in their homes.
Friend, they already do whatever I want. Word no ain't in their kin. The issue is they've no initiative and are thus of limited use for anything beyond the menial. The local citizenry is welcome to up and leave, if the thought somehow enters their desolate brain pans. Ain't many places they could go to safely, though. Milver Street always insists on an exit interview, too. In a rare change of fate, we actually did have one would-be exitee last month. But the good minister convinced him to stay.
What'd the minister say to him?
Suddenly, you may leave. You can go anywhere, north, south, become a mercenary, a traveling salesperson, a scavenger, meditate on a rock. The world is your shellfish. Poor fool slunk back to his home minutes later. Turncoats don't know how to handle choice. Milver Street used that indecision as a weapon. The silver-tongued bastard. I hope that has sated your curiosity. If it hasn't, seek Milver Street. The subjects are within his purview more than mine.
Alright then. I'm not interested in helping you if that's what you were getting at.
All a half measure earns in war is maimed bodies with nothing to show for it. You'd best come back once you understand my way of thinking.
I'm going to kill so many people here. Wait, is that where? Journal. Hang on. Locate DeVere's house. No shit. Vox Relay Station. August DeVere previously worked on the Vox Relay Station, but given the danger involved in getting into the station, Nels has recommended searching for more info on her before locating track and field. Town Hall records indicate she was assigned a house with a red trim around the windows. Dunzo.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
This is true.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together.
Hell yeah.
Won't even explode on you.
Cool. Awesome. So that helps. All right. Where's that bounty board? More perfect goods. Huh? Yeah, we got a couple of machines here. Biomass pistol, reinforced barrel. Oh, they're mods. Machine pistol, double barrel. Damn it. Oh, whoa. Crafting. Concussive mines. Taylor. Alright, cool. Oh. E to break down all junk. No, we're good. Anti-spacers, cornea. Junk item that can be broken down the crafting item. See. Boink. There we go. Okay. It's so funny we got one of those. Party upgrades. Oh. At the workbench, party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapons, armor, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades. I remember how this works. Niall's revolver. Niall's armor. Go with those armor, honestly. I don't know what the fuck just happened with him. Niall's scrap armor. Yeah. Can I not craft some of these? I guess they're just locked? Okay. Grenades, consumables. Any weapon?
Welcome. See anything you like?
Armor. That would be fun. Hello.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
I noticed you've been taking notes on your hand. New to any choice, by any chance?
Oh, that's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
There you go. How long have you been running the store?
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
Advertising's easy. You just put a smile in the eye.
I don't mean to offer correction, but according to Auntie Cleo's guide for the celebrated salesperson, advertising isn't deception, it's excavation. A way of uncovering desire. In the Protectorate, we were told our wants didn't matter as long as our needs were met. But in Auntie's Choice, wanting isn't just permitted, it's encouraged.
How'd you end up in charge of the store?
Took Auntie's aptitude and attitude test, like everyone else in town. Scored high in personability, and something called numerical dexterity. Think it means I count good. Now here I am, manager of the best little discount house in all of Paradise Island. Still boggles the gray matter.
Sounds like winning choice has been a real force of good in your life.
I'm inclined to agree. If not for Auntie's, I'd still be a lowly associate waste systems technician with muck on my boots. thinking that was all there was to life. But enough about me. What's your story? What brings you to Fairfield?
I'm here look. Your store, of course.
Such blandishments overwhelm me. I don't know what to say except thank you kindly. It's my hope that one day my humble shop will be much lauded across all of Arcadia. Anyway, can I tempt you into buying something?
You can. Do you hear the gnawing from the back room? I bet it's Sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment.
No problem.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for
Need to shut that door.
No sign of them Sprats, thank law.
We're good.
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
Yeah, I'm like, I think we got everything. Hello.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Can I buy from you?
Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
This is awesome. Can I buy from you? Advanced decryption key. Keys opening high security lockboxes. The Rattler. Triple barrel. My knife. Ha! Triple blade. Oh, the trip blade. It's for tripping, but really good at stabbing too. Like, yeah, I recently came across these items. It's crazy. Yeah, we can sell that. Kind of want that decryption key thing. Yep. Ammo type, biomass canister. That's what that does. I'm like, that's what that does. Okay. I'm learning. Hell yeah. I really wish we could get those unlocked, but you know. Map. You have gained the advanced decryption key. Oh, did I miss stealing something above? No, it was a radio. No way. I robbed that dude more than I bought from that dude. Alright.
Hey, guys! The hologram's gone down.
A simple malfunction, perhaps.
An outrage is what I call it. That hologram was our flag planted in the soil of conquered lands.
Also looking for a kind of colorblind. Is that red trim? We need this. No? Okay. Okay. Making sure we have looked through that before. It's like I'm missing something. Recall maintenance manual, info to repair. See, I wish I had the maintenance manual too. Oh. Booze, chips. Alright. Beautiful field of flowers. There's a smoking dude. Alright. Liberator was.
Whoever took down our anti-hologram is a traitor of the highest order.
I know.
Makes me wonder if these folks even want to be civilized. Mind you, don't track any outside mud on top of our inside mud if you head into the fort.
Go consume like a good consumer.
See, this is why we are going to have to do something about this place. Trooper. Officer. Yeah, give me 1 second there, officer. Ability to accomplish responsibility, marksmanship score, goal, performance, employee, trooper, Clara B. Okay.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all
Biomass reinforced. Increase weapon range while reducing recoil. Change damage type to frost. Reduce ammo costs. See, that's what I'm about. Now fires in a 3-round burst and has increased critical hit chance. Accelerated burst. Like, I'm really liking that biomass gun.
orders.
That's a gun. Light speed. Oh, speedy light pistol. Boo. Oh, I can modify you right now. I know how weapon mods work. Mod screen. Where is my biomass pistol? Oh. Extra holster, weapon slot. That's how this happens. That's awesome. That's how this happens. Advanced energy module. So we have to crast it. We have to crast it first. I'm a master craster. Wrapped it on venom sack. Alright, alright. Mods, please. Weapon. Range. Still saying I don't have the mod. Even though I know I just crafted it. Interesting. Biomass pistol, advanced energy. See, modification. What? Oh, is it because it's equipped? Maybe because it's equipped. Not because it's equipped. What the fuck? Inventory. Does it have biomass canister, reinforced barrel, advanced energy module? I think we have it on there. Increase weapon range, reduce. Okay. Maybe it's actually already pimped out. Yeah, no, it's definitely already pimped out. My bad. Steel pancakes. Display current inventory. Terminal keycard. Replenishment terminal keycard. Alright. Hey, girl.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Now that you mention it, could you use accoutrements?
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
I have a private matter to discuss with you.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery. What's this about?
Well-oiled machinery? I assume you're referring to dropship. They're nice.
Good eye. Oh, I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
What's stopping you from pursuing that dream?
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
I'm not very familiar with dropships myself. Could you show me that one over there? Where the war on lease being involved in replenishment means job security.
I heard you got the bug, huh? All right, come on. Let's give you a quick tour.
Alright. Do we kill her? No, she's gonna let me in there? Haha, please, please.
She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. She uses her shape to drop like a stone during landing. Counters headwinds pretty well, too. I could stand here all day just admiring.
Is that how we're supposed to get in there or something? Because I already went in there and checked everything.
And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of repeated entries, which is... but listen to me blathering on. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Okay, that's all for now. Yeah, she's now stopping. She has stopped looking at that, which gives me a chance to steal everything. Not much in there, though. Corporate hirelings. Wish I could find that fucking manual. There's a couple manuals and a key card we actually need now that I think about it. Examine. Repair manual, detail information. Skymine system. A Skymine maintenance manual. Take that, bitch. Hang on, what? We need that. Skymine maintenance manual, yeah. Ow.
Stop blaming the wind.
Mini rolls. Officer Sato.
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
Jesus.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? And we do not.
Oh my god. Do you have to tell somebody not to point a gun at their head? They're already in trouble.
The soldiers before you are former protected subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
Who's the need to feel inspired? Mind if I have a word with him?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
These shiftless brats need the kind of hard lesson only I can provide.
Somehow I doubt you would restrict yourself to words. Respectfully, I must decline your offer. Please excuse me.
Wow,
Lindell,
seriously? Fuck you.
reload with a muzzle facing away from you. Away.
You know what? Fine.
Guns are weapons, not tools.
Bitch. It takes all the ammo and walks.
You can't shoot what you can't
Yeah,
see.
so the landmine thingy is in here.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls.
Which makes me wonder, can I go now and touch it now that I've touched the landmine thing? Cha. Hey, we can. Do 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 do. Bing.
What in the?
I did it.
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you.
Yay. You don't sound so disappointed.
No, sorry, you're right. You did me and all of Fairfield a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
Nah. If you feel we're logical, we'd have to call them in sometimes.
There's just this weight in my
Something
chest
else.
won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings. Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough?
Oh, they're probably not. Then you'll be dead, I expect. No, you really care for Field, don't you?
Why do you think I was so twisted up about the launcher? I know I can be brusque. The word unpleasant's also been bandied about before.
You don't say.
Might not seem like it, but we're trying to build something here. Something sturdy and new. That ain't easy to do when all your material's bad to start. Anyway, I'm sure you have more important matters to tend to. And I know I do. I cobbled together some grenades from a damaged mine. Take them with my thanks. And this
Thank
scrap
you.
metal might also come in handy for someone of your talents.
Thank
And
you.
seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification
shit.
too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
See you around. Alright. Where'd they go? Oh, they're actually like around the town up there too. Yeah, they're doing a fucking full circle. Good, good. Alright, so for now, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And as always, it's been Scavenger Scout. We are signing out.